Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dom Mafia Live. I slept on it, and trust me, it was still an absolute ass beating last night, all right? I humbly bowed down to the Ravens fans. I put out an apology video, of course, underestimating that squad because the Buffalo Bills got their teeth punched in last night, boys. 35-10, holy hell. Probably would have been a hell of a lot worse if Harbaugh didn't have um some sort of mercy on us by pulling his starters as well and just doing whatever they could to like run down the clock and get out of there. But damn, dude, it was piss poor. It was absolutely piss poor. And I'll tell you what, though, there is a lot of people in this chat right now that are saying this is just one game, and you're absolutely correct. I mean, guys, I'm not sure about you, but I did not have the Buffalo Bills going 17-0 this season. I have regularly said that I see this team going 12-5. But I think what hurt the most was how we ended up losing that game. This was the first time that we got beat up at about like 30 plus points. And that's just kind of how it was. I think Derrick Henry is still running. He is, dude. Listen, he absolutely cooked us last night. And to be completely honest with you, let's go on ahead and take a look at some of these things because we have to start dishing out some blame here. Have to start dishing out some blame. Well, hello. What's up, Yolanda? How are you? Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the win, Yolanda. I appreciate you. Great content creator. Go show Yolanda some love. She does her thing. And her team beat the shit out of the Buffalo Bills last night. So all Ravens fans deserve to completely tear me a new one. As I have eaten crow. I always eat crow. I certainly hope people understand that when I do talk shit and I turn out to be wrong, I own it because I'm a man. I'm a whole lot of man, baby. And I have admitted the fact. But yes, Glenn, you are absolutely correct. Derrick Henry. I mean, for the love of God, bro. Look at this. Derrick Henry, 199. Lamar Jackson, 54. And then Justice Hill, 18. But don't forget about Justice Hill because this guy was murdering us, bro, on those throws behind the line of scrimmage. Our linebackers and secondary could not tackle to save their lives. I saw one clip where Damar Hamlin just got out of the way of Derrick Henry. And to be completely honest with you, I don't blame him. I mean, shit. I mean, hell, everything that dude's been through, I would have been like, all right, whatever. I'm good, Derrick Henry. Make it happen. It reminds me of that time when my boy convinced me to play beer league softball, and those fools put me at third base, right? And some grown-ass man stepped up to the plate, and he hit a line drive at my chest going, I'd say minimum 140 miles an hour. I just stepped aside. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm done. All right, listen, this is beer league softball. All right, I'm not going to take a line drive to the chest and ruin my teeth potentially or my face for that. And you know what? Shout out to Damar Hamlin for saying, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this, man. I'm not tackling Derrick Henry. I totally get it. And I personally want to apologize for those that got hidden last night, and the final count was 14. I handled the mod issues and unhid people. For those of you in the chat, thank you for coming back. All right, guys. Yeah, most definitely. Listen, out of everybody in my chat, I welcome trolling, okay? My only issue is if people send off personal attacks to other people in the chat. That is the only rule. I'm fine with people personally attacking me because, I mean, that's exactly what I signed up for. Like, I'm completely fine for that. I'm ready to go. But as far as personally attacking other people in my chat, like, that is my only rule. Don't do it. All right. But feel free to trash talk. Feel free to tell me that the Buffalo Bills suck, that the Baltimore Ravens bent us over and didn't even take us out to dinner first, by the way. So I sort of feel like a dirty slut today because the Baltimore Ravens didn't even allow us to put lipstick on before they fucked us. They didn't take us out to a nice dinner before they fucked us, and they did it on Sunday Night Football. So I have a bone to pick. Man. I feel like a filthy, no good whore. All right. After what the Ravens did to us last night, man. This game is like a bad hangover. It certainly is. Hopefully Miami loses tonight. Chris 716. We'll be talking about that a little bit later. And the Chiefs linebackers had no problem handling Henry. I mean, listen, dude, it isn't any given Sunday sort of league, man. And so it really, really is. Like, listen, bottom line, this Ravens team, they outplayed us and we were outcoached. And it's just how it works out. It's how it works out. Now, so am I throwing in the towel? Absolutely not. 110% no. And so I guarantee you, by the end of the season, we're back in the playoffs at how it is. I had this team going 12-5 prior to the beginning of the season going into it. So we're going to see. Vertical is a problem. How long until y'all listen to me? The Dolphins realtor is coming in. Cute plays piss me off so much. Good morning, Dan. How you doing, DD? 2 weeks from now, we will be 5-1, and this will be ancient history. We are not winning. Don't do stupid shit. It's a great thing that the Jets lost. Dan, plain and simple, we got punched in the mouth. Bills fans acting cocky all week, but it's only week for now. If we consistently keep losing the good teams, then I'm hitting the panic button. I mean, dude, listen, we don't consistently lose to good teams. We don't. We compete against good teams. There's going to be games in which that we drop. It's just how it is. Not going to lie, is Miami's winning tonight would make TD's week. Can't really be mad at this win. And so the Ravens played harder because they needed to win more than we did. You guys should be screaming for a trade now. No, not at all, man. I mean, honestly, this is how I look at it. The biggest thing that absolutely screwed us, our biggest weakness last night was, number one, the run defense. Because, I mean, like, you have Derrick Henry putting up 199 yards. He's 30. Someone drug test that man. Someone drug test that man. He should not be running that fast. He should not be running that fast at 30 years old and 220 pounds of full muscle. Someone put a drug test on his locker. I promise you it was there. All right? No. All jokes aside, was an absolute beatdown. And I stand here humbled for at least 24 hours. And then I'm going to get back on my high horse, baby, because that's who I am. I don't apologize to anybody. Dan, will Mike Edwards play next week? I don't know. 3 months from now, Ravens will kill Bills again in the playoffs. Mob Rule, I appreciate you assuming we're going to make the playoffs. Let me see. We win the next 2, and I won't worry so much. Bills had the ball the first 16 out of 17 plays, and defense was still worn out. I mean, dude, listen, great game plan for it. And, here's the deal. I should have seen all of the warning signs because, you look at all, of our previous matchups, and the thing was that our run defense was a concern from the beginning of the season. So the Dolphins still put up 90 against us. And so the Cardinals ended up putting about 100 total with Kyler Murray. And then also, but listen, this is why I feel more confident moving forward, because if you look at all of the Bills' struggles so far, and the only games where we went out and we struggled and we didn't look like the Buffalo Bills either for the entire game or for at least a portion of the game, it was against the running quarterback, right? So number one was Kyler Murray, and then obviously against Lamar Jackson last night. I feel confident because CJ Stroud and Aaron Rodgers are not particularly ones that are going to run to the extent that this team does. Because think about it, guys, right? Look at this. Right now, when you look at Baltimore's overall offense, right? What gashed us last night? It was Derrick Henry, 199 on the ground. So linebackers obviously did not do their job. Ed Oliver and Daquan Jones did not record a single tackle last night. That is absolutely abysmal. Okay? You need that. You absolutely need that. And then Justice Hill for 6 receptions and 78 yards. Vast majority of his targets were behind the line of scrimmage, right? And he made people miss, mostly our DBs in run defense, essentially. But then you look at, so Isaiah Likely, 1 reception for 26 yards. Rashad Bateman, 1 reception for 23 yards. Zay Flowers, 1 for 10. Nelson Aguilar, 2 for 10. So our perimeter corners were doing their job. So they were making plays, and they were taking that out of the equation. So our secondary is not the issue. Biggest issue is running the football. And I hate to tell you guys this, but we're not going to be facing off against a running back like Derrick Henry each and every single week. It's just not going to happen, right? He's a dog. He's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time. It's just how it is. And so I expect the Bills to take the division again, but in my opinion, you need a wide receiver to threaten the vertical. Yes, run defense is a concern because you couldn't stop a pass with your weakened safety and linebacker room. Listen, I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for Taron Johnson and Bernard to get back. They should be slated to be back by week 5 against the Houston Texans, and God forbid, please stay healthy. We need Bernard out there better than everybody. I will tell you what, I'm going to shout out to Dorian Williams, because this dude was out there, was the only defensive player that absolutely showed up. Like, look at this right here. 12 total tackles, 5 solo, and 1 tackle for a loss. He stepped the fuck up. He was the only linebacker out there that was worth a shit that night. I'm sorry. It's just how it is, right? When Cam Lewis did his thing, shout out Cole Bishop, and what Benford was pretty solid in pass coverage. I mean, look, this is basically how you need to play it out right now, man. It's all about run defense. And the fact that Bernard is going to be coming back next week, I'm going to be feeling really good. But like one thing that should sound encouraging is the fact that Rasul Douglas and Benford did end up playing very well right on the outside. I like how we match up. And so I like how we match up against this Houston Texans team coming up. I really, really do. I really, really do. This is a hell of a lot more favorable of a matchup than we had in Baltimore, and it's just how it is. Bills should be more upset with Shakir. He was leaving with a walking boot on at the end of the day. First, Bill missed almost every tackle. Dorian still cooked by Justice Hill for a touchdown. He was. And this was an absolute humbling experience, plus beatdown that the Bills needed to be served. Buffalo wings, Hamlin was hiding. Bernard/Dorian or Milano is nasty work. I mean, listen, bro, I'm ready for it. And so I really, really am. 195 of you in the chat, guys. This is Buffalo Bills Therapy Hour right now. 123 of you watching right now on YouTube. 71 of you on X. Guys, do me a favor. Smash that like button. I know it's hard, all right? Smash that like button with your tears if you need to. Smash that like button with your tears if you need to. But I am going to put this out there because I am attempting to raise your confidence up a little bit right now, okay? This is exactly what I think this Buffalo Bills team needed, right? You know that Sean McDermott adjusts better than anybody. So on the face of the planet, I guarantee you that we will not see another game like this for the remainder of the season. All right? It's just how it is. Last time this happened, we ended up playing against, so the Indianapolis Colts that punched us in the damn mouth and then knocked it out. And then, Dan, what happened? And so I thought the Bills would only lose by 6 points or less. LOL, Miss Fins. Here's the deal. I cannot wait for Mayo Man Will Levis to cook you guys tonight. My God, I cannot wait for Mayo Man Will Levis. And you know what? Here's the deal. Here's the deal, man. Listen, I have shown mercy to the Miami Dolphins. When we absolutely kicked your fucking ass on week 2, like we always do, I showed mercy. I wasn't going after TD. In fact, I had everybody in my chat. I said, you know what, chat? Don't go over to TD's stream because I feel bad for you. I really, really did. From now on, I am going to be absolutely ruthless to each and every single one of your losses. I am going to be ruthless. You've created a monster. So just know when the Dolphins lose to the Tennessee Titans this evening, when Tyler Huntley goes out and gets dominated by the Tennessee Titans defense, I am going to be an enemy. Every Dolphins fan will block me. Every Dolphins fan will block me. All right? 1-3 is incoming. I regret showing you guys mercy. I really do. I regret showing you mercy. I cannot wait for Mayo Man to absolutely cook this pathetic team, man. Listen, I'm fine. I am absolutely fine with Ravens fans coming in here and knocking it out. But at the end of the day, no, Miss Fins. No, Miss Fins. You don't take the easy way out. No. You keep that energy. You keep that energy. You're going to come in here. You're going to come in here and you have the audacity. The audacity. Come on, man. Come on, man. You keep that energy. I don't want to hear nothing. $10. And there was something different than other years with the Bills, and that is once they get behind the Bills, they don't have the receiver that can come up with a big play. That is where the Bills miss Diggs. No. Dude, not at all. And so Stephon Diggs is not even the leading receiver over in Houston right now. It's all Nico Collins. This was 1,010% a shit game plan by with Joe Brady. So that's really all it was, man. Listen, shout out to Keon Coleman. I mean, really outside of that drop, he made 2 great contested catches. Shakir ended up making a play downfield. It was just lazy play calling. Like, we start off with like those 2 little like wide receiver screens, one on one side, one on the other. And then we just like, it was lazy play calling. It really, really was. Listen, man, I'm completely fine with our weapons. It's just how it is. I mean, so look at the Miami Dolphins and their weapons. How are they doing right now? All right, KM. Hamlin is useless. We need safeties that aren't scared and to make a tackle, or we will never beat a team built for running. KM is, dude, listen. I just want everyone to understand that no team in the NFL compares to the Baltimore Ravens when it comes into running the football. Not a single team in this league resembles, is even close, is on the same tier as the Baltimore Ravens is running the football. So let's just put it that way. Not going to lie, I enjoyed watching that last night. Call Hyde, bro. I've seen spamming this in the chat last game, but all we need to do is have Joe Brady stop holding Josh Allen back. Hey, Dan, and did you see Mahomes take out Rashee Rice's driving leg yesterday? I did. He's going to be out for a while. Dan, what did I say? We tried running against them. I just did not expect it to bite us in the ass that bad. 25-point romp, absolute beatdown. And the only QB throwing a touchdown pass for the Dolphins tonight is Will Levis. At least you're not the Jets. Absolutely. 42 yards passing in the first half, and most passes were screens. What the hell is even happening to Jamarcus Ingram? It's Michael Washington. It was a shit show. I turned it off before halftime. Michael Washington. I think the Ravens were more physical. Just think if Josh had a running back like Derrick Henry. And the Dolphins' weapons work better with Tua at quarterback, but who is paying attention to critical details like this? Hyde needs to get his old ass up out of here. Fair statement, Glenn, but if somehow the Bills win, which right now seems like a long shot, then the Diggs thing won't matter. Guys, listen, I am not comparing this Ravens team right to the Houston Texans. So this Bills secondary matches up well against this team. Hey, Dan, how are you feeling about the Texans and the Jets? I would love to walk away with 2 wins, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, man. And so I think you have a good one with Keon Coleman. Me too, dude. Listen, I love that dude. Solid 50-50 ball catch guy. I still wish he would have ended up, hauling in that pass, but I mean, that's just how it is. It's the O-line more than the running back. Ravens have a great line compared to all the AFC East teams. If we don't put up 50 against the Texans, we need to fire some people. You should run all over the Texans. I mean, listen, I don't know what to think about this game. I want this game. But I guess it's an any given Sunday sort of situation. And so it's an any given Sunday sort of situation. Tyler Bass, leave that fool in Baltimore. Leave Tyler Bass in Baltimore. I hope they didn't let that fool on the plane, man. Give me Younghoe Koo. Why can't we have a giant horse cock like the name of Younghoe Koo on this squad right now? Holy shit, man. Dan, how you doing? I'm just asking for a friend. Not good. Not good. Name, yeah. And so if we even come close to losing that Jets game, then just sell the team and relocate to South Jersey. Shakir made a big play. What's the injury report look like after this game? We're not going to know until a little later today or tomorrow when we start prepping for the Texans. Y'all ready to throw the baby out of the bathwater? I don't even know. Dan, you underestimated our offensive line blocking for Lamar and Henry, and Richie overestimated the linemen they took for the Rodgers. I know, man, right? Absolutely insane. Our defense is built to stop Kansas City. And do you think last night was a playoff preview or even an AFC chip preview? I don't know. So I'll tell you what. Let me see how we play against the Houston Texans, and I will get back to you. So we have New England as one starting offensive lineman player right now at right guard playing right tackle, RIP Brissett. And so I live in Houston, and I usually watch both Texans and Bills for 12 p.m.s. With Tunsil has a serious penalty problem, and the Texans have so many flags, something to think about. And you're overthinking it. And if you can run, you will leverage the box, and all opens up for JA17. Hate to say it, but he's the GOAT right now in the under. Thank you so much. Thank you, Realtor. I appreciate that. Thank you, Realtor. I appreciate that. I thought you were going to expose. Oh, my God, it's Paris Johnson. Oh my God, it's Paris Johnson, man. He's a Chiefs fan from Connecticut. He's been a diehard Chiefs fan from Connecticut since 2019 in the chat. Thank you, Parrish. I appreciate you coming on in. I appreciate you coming on in, dude. Thank you so much. And so I had Bills fans say we beat the Ravens by a toe. Y'all just got smashed. Paris Johnson. And so our Chiefs fan friend from Connecticut, he's been a diehard Chiefs fan since 2019. Shout out Parrish. What's up, dude? How you doing? It wasn't even Lamar we lose to. It's Henry. Dan, and so are you and Richie ready to be roasted by TD today? Why would I accept any roasting from TD Fins Talk right now? He's in the basement. He's in the basement right now, and he's about to lose the Mayo boy. He's about to lose the Mayo boy, Andres. He's about to lose the Mayo boy. So why do you think I would take any roasting from him? Why do you think I would take any roasting from him? For the love of God, listen, I will take roasting from Ravens fans and Ravens fans only. That is the only roasting I would take, and I would lose sleep over at night. Bills will be just fine. Chiefs were lucky to pull out that win. Let's go, Buffalo. Dorothy, we better hope Joe Mixon don't play, or it's going to be the same shit on Sunday. I mean, they did lose their number one receiver in Rice. Jets just lost to Denver. We are just fine. But their defense wins the championship game, so we shouldn't be talking. And with TD, can't roast anyone if the Dolphins lose. You big mad. Not as mad as you were on week 2, you bum. Damn. Don't worry about bandwagon fans. They just got blown the Titans out. He goes, I'm from Utah. Oh, my God. He exposed himself. I'm from Utah, and I've been a Chiefs fan before Mahomes. Nice try. Source, trust me, bro. Sources, trust me, bro. Yeah, right, Parrish. Yeah, right, bro. 2019. What's your Twitter account? I guarantee you it was made in 2020. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? It was made in 2020. Yep, I found it. It was 2021. It was 2021. Sad, bro. Anyway, let me roast on, I suppose. Yes, Yolanda, you are allowed to roast me. You're one of the only ones in this chat that I'm going to take it from. Since that Pats game in 2014, I assume, Jalen Ramsey will be the leading receiver for Miami tonight. Bills still winning the division. Hey, Parrish, who is Jamal Charles? Please handle my weight. Get the roasting. 2019 was the year Alex Smith broke the passing record, but it doesn't matter if you win the division and then lose in the playoffs. Parrish Jackson's Allen better than your ref-carried QB. Oh, my God. And I'm not a bandwagon fan. I'm just saying, and the Bills have a lot they need to get over this year. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. And so I mean that with Nathan Peterman, I had no confidence in this team. Damn. When Joe Brady was thinking about signing with the Bears in free agency in 2020, holy shit, what would have happened if that was the case, baby? With Fitzpatrick, it was mediocre at best. Man, this is a rough thing. This is a rough thing. All right. Anyway, so we have some next-gen stats, too, in case anybody was interested in this. And it wasn't ideal. All right, here. Let's go ahead and go to Buffalo. Let's go to the Buffalo Bills next-gen stats. Here was Shakir. Right here was only 9 carries for James Cook. With Josh Allen was all over the place. 0 interceptions, though. 0 interceptions. I can take that. Taryn and Terrell will be back, and we will beat Houston and the New York Jets. I love that. I love that. Speak it into existence, man. Speak it into existence. Hey, Parrish, who's Dante Hall? Yo, listen, he's Googling it right now. He has no idea. He has no idea. Oh, come on, bro. Hold on. Bro. And so a Chiefs fan from Utah? Come on, bro. Bandwagon, fool. Bandwagon, dude. Holy hell. So you should have been either a Cardinals fan or a Denver Broncos fan based off of like miles in general. And so you're closer to LA. So you're, come on, dude. Parrish, I'm not taking you seriously, bro. So you're a Chiefs fan from Utah since 2019, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man. I'm getting blown out by good teams is the Finns' job, bro. Dolphins fan here. Who is pretty dumb. So you don't cheap shot star QBs who people pay to see. Seattle, not Arizona. You know, Josh is very scary when he scrambles. Right to the right. Best to keep him in the pocket. Bandwagon, we don't have a team, and Chiefs are the closest thing to Utes, fool. Nah, dog. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So I'm assuming you're in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City to Denver. Okay. It's about 519 miles. Let's see. Salt Lake City to Kansas City. Oh, yikes. That's 1,076 miles. I'm sorry, but the math's not mathin'. The math isn't mathin', Parrish. Let me see. Salt Lake City to Glendale. No, hold up. Salt Lake City to... It's not mathin', bro. 657. 657 right to Glendale. And 519 to Denver. Salt Lake City to Kansas City. It's 1,000 miles, dog. And so you lying, bro. So you lying, dog. And so don't lie about geography. First, he's lying about the fact that he's a Chiefs fan, a real Chiefs fan, and then now he's lying to me about geography. He's trying to tell me that Utah is closer to Kansas City than Denver and Arizona. Give me a break. Give me a break. All right? Salt Lake needs an NFL team. They do. Slightly off topic, but I think SLC is likely to get an expansion team. So whenever that happens, that would be nice. And so the Raiders are closer to Kansas too. Look at that. And you know what? And so I'm pretty sure that LA is actually closer too. Let me see. Let me see. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely, man. There are 5 NFL organizations closer to Utah than Kansas City. He's been a Chiefs fan since 2019, folks. All right? He's a fake Chiefs fan. He's a bandwagoner. Once Patrick Mahomes gets traded down toward the twilight of his career, I promise you he'll probably be a fan of that team too. We will be in the Super Bowl before the Ravens. Objection relevance. Hey, dude, I love that. I love the trial attorney stuff. I really, really do. Oh, my God. And to be honest, and so LA didn't have teams until 5 years ago. That's true. That's true. Oh, my God, man. Fucking A, guys. 290 of you in the chat right now. What's going on, guys? 179 of you on YouTube, 111 of you on X. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on bell notifications. We want 50,000 subscribers by the end of the NFL season. we're sitting here unpacking this ass whooping that just occurred last Sunday night and attempting to move forward because we still have 2 very difficult games ahead of us. What can we do? All right. And so Alex says, I'm glad I went to bed. Ravens lost to the Raiders. 2 holds on first TD run. Their turn to win. Refs took the Bills out of the game with no calls on the Ravens. Dan, as I said last night, every statistical thing I listed on Twitter was flipped. It was a case of being outcoached. Unfortunately, doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it is bad. I come in peace, but Buffalo Wild Wings is starting with me at Josh. That trick play. Oh, dude, no way. I'm sorry about Mutombo, man. Rest in peace. It's absolutely terrible. Sorry for being off topic. It's all right. Guys, listen. Don't go after my girl Yolanda. She's obviously the winner here. She deserves to talk her shit. All right? She's doing her thing. Dude, listen, man. I guarantee you that you're wearing a SpongeBob shirt and you're eating a Lunchable nachos right now. Sitting at the playground of your middle school. I promise you. Dude's wearing a SpongeBob t-shirt and eating a Lunchables as we speak right now, folks. I promise you that. What is your beef with the Buffalo Bills, dude? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Holy hell, these iPad kids, man. These iPad kids, for the love of God, dude. Listen, bro. Take your SpongeBob shirt, your Lunchables, and gritty the fuck up out of this chat, little boy. Gritty the fuck up out this chat, man. Damn Cowboys fans in here, man. Holy hell. Whose grandson is this? Whose grandson is this, man? Get him out of here. All right. So Pacheco is out, Rice is out, and Hollywood Brown is out. No problem. And Dan is crashing out. Let him cry. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you. And so you probably got a Dragon Ball Z shirt on right now, fool. And so eating a baby bottle pop right now, fool. Get out of here. Anyway. So the Bills are the only team in the league not allowed to lose a game, national media. Can Lamar do it in the playoffs? LMAO. I know, right? Like, go have a broccoli head and say facts in reply to someone when someone else says something. Josh tossed around like a rag doll last night. It's the Cowgirls. How have been for a while. Damn, Dan, it's just one game. Calm down. No. And, and the entertainer, oh, man, he's sitting there laughing with his Dragon Ball Z t-shirt on and his Hello Kitty backpack. That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit. Wearing pink craps. Yo, he's crashing out. Chill. No fins up, sticks up in there. So the flea flicker almost ended our franchise. It's how we lost, though, what kind of scares me. And the Texans don't have a dynamic game. Okay, so the Texans don't have a dynamic game, and the Jets couldn't score a touchdown against a 1-2 Broncos. And the NFL reality TV Bills will be in the playoffs again. Josh played well, but the rest of the team didn't at most points, and Joe Brady made a mistake with that trick play. But they don't like it. Getting back some key players soon. Miss Fins. So I am not giving you on my team. Miss Fins. Y'all don't have a QB. It's time for the Bills to cook a better offensive line. Dolphins suck too, like the Cowboys. Dolphins on the third QB. They're bums. I'm praying that the Jets can beat Sam Darnold. And the Chiefs will beat Saints. Bengals will beat the Ravens. And Bills will beat the Bengals. Book it. I'll be here next week. Fortunately for you, and the Bills are the only decent team in your division. I went to bed for a miracle that the Bills won the game. I'm sorry for you waking up to something like that, man. It's Andres. How old are you, bro? How old are you, dog? And because I saw an interesting article. And so about a dude with your name on Google. Dude, I'm not going to expose you, but it's pretty funny. And there is no way that you're the same guy. But say that you are. Oh, my God. I could end your whole career. Let me see. This year's Vikings team reminds me of the 22 Eagles, not going to lie. And the AFC East is the new AFC South. And did you notice that Aaron Rodgers got sacked 5 times? 2 times he came up limping, and the Jets have Vikings next. And do you think Rodgers will be around week 6? I don't know. And so this you, bro? And so this you, bro? And so this you, bro? Oh, man. Oh, man. What's your score prediction for the Bills and the Texans? Fraudulent winners are 3-1. And Nick Wright's finna go on Josh Allen. Nick Wright is finna go off on Josh Allen. Is what it is. Dude was hungry. He was hungry. He was hungry, man. Danny seems stressed. I am stressed, man. And Bengals 34, Ravens 17. I don't think so. Book it. I don't think so, man. You doing okay today, Dan? It'll get better. No, I'm not, Bucket with the girl. I'm not doing okay. I'm concerned about Brees and Braylon Allen. Screw Nick Wright. And so at the start of the season, I had Bills going 14-3, losing to the Ravens, 49ers, and Lions. Good news is 49ers and Lions look beatable. I said it'd be a good game next week. We clearly are a finesse team, and the rain is the Jets' biggest enemy. Josh Allen had a slow start. He didn't give up 35 points. Josh did his job. And so the media tried to tell me that Josh was better than Burrow. Bro, you got homework to do. You have homework to do. Pay attention in class. Pay attention, bro. It's long division week. You got to learn, all right? Please give me a break. Give me a break, man. Holy shit. Dude, listen, it is so embarrassing that y'all's expectations for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills is for him to win each and every single game. If that doesn't tell you that he is literally the top, dude, listen, you get out of here with your SpongeBob t-shirt, little boy. Go gritty up out of here, fool. Worry about your Dallas Cowboys. Texas boy. That's damn right. Come on, Bills. Even the Cowboys put up a better fight against the Ravens in garbage time, like Dak Prescott does it best. Garbage time QB of the year, highest paid bum in the quarter. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, dude. That's what I'm talking about. And so I didn't like the play calling on both sides of the ball. What's the record for the Dallas Cowboys? Ravens Talgilana, how you been? Good game last night. And the next 6 games don't seem so scary. Hoping this was a learning curve for both Bobby and Joe. And the Bills are missing the playoffs. Dude, in Madden, maybe. In Madden, my friend. In Madden. And okay, listen. The only way that the Buffalo Bills are not making the playoffs is during your Madden tournament with your boys as your mom is making you Hot Pockets to share on Saturday night. That is the only way they're not making it, my friend, all right? Hot take today, missed tackling in grass. Bills will be there in courts. Ask Texas boy where his horns are. Steer. Oh, my God. That trick play took away all our momentum. It's not a hot take. Reality, it is the truth. Charles Patterson. Who would you like the Bills to play in the Super Bowl? The Vikings? Hey, man, I love that. And Buffalo always plays a tough schedule every single year. First time in 7 years we have been beat down. Can't say the same for y'all. Whoa, Dan. Dan wants the smoke. Ravens get one good win, and they think they run the AFC. Hey, it's a good team. And so they dominate in advanced metrics. And so I think that they're going to curb stomp these Cincinnati Bengals. I think that they're going to curb stomp the Cincinnati Bengals. It's just how it is. And the Eagles to compete for the NFC East gauntlet, they think so, and they can run it for that. What up, Dan? Sorry your Bills lost last night, but 3-1 is not too bad. Raiders are the best team in the NFL now since they beat Ravens. We go and beat Houston, we'll be good. Why the Dolphins fans in here talking shit? We own you guys. Twisted Lamar owns the Bengals. He does. It's happening. Ravens will win until Lamar Jackson leaves the game to take a poop. Yep. That's what happens. And to take a shit. Why Dolphins fans in here talking shit? We own. Hey, listen, our downstairs neighbors have been hella disrespectful. Way too loud, bro. And so the Buffalo Bills are trying to enjoy our AFC East penthouse. And the downstairs neighbors are way too loud right now. Someone call the front desk and file a complaint. I'm sitting here trying to enjoy my penthouse suite of the AFC East right now. Because last time I checked, and so the Buffalo Bills are up there, baby. We up. We had momentum in the game, especially with Cook running 4 to 5 times and gaining yardage. And then we had to run this trick play and hand the momentum back to the Ravens. We are here to mourn you. We are here to mourn y'all's loss. I like how people saying Bills won't make the playoffs when the Jets can't even beat the Broncos. Led our teams to beating the brakes off of the Bills. That's what Lamar did. Ravens will be eliminated by the Bills or the Chiefs or Bengals in the first round. Dude, listen, I'm sorry. Let's stop pretending that the Bengals are a good football team. Can we please stop pretending that the Bengals are a good football team? They are a trash football team. They are fucking terrible. And the Ravens are about to beat the brakes off of them. It's not even going to be close. And so you're not alone, Dan. We're here. Go Bills. Absolutely, man. 299 of you in here already, guys. Smash that like button for me. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel and turn on bell notifications. Let's make it happen. Dan, be careful with the Bengals. Take like 5 weeks to wake up. Our defense was non-existent at the line, making Lamar look elite with so much time to throw. And with Joe Burrow, we'll be leaving the Bengals soon to start in Home Alone Part 6. Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan. I'm not here to bash the Bills. I just enjoy Dan's streams over TD's streams, which are not so enjoyable. Bengals defense couldn't even stop a rookie quarterback. I'm a Dolphins fan, and y'all Dolphins fans are two-faced as fuck. And so I got more beef with our own fan base than any other team. Holy shit, Bernard's in here. Oh, I know what it is, but it sure as hell wasn't Lamar whooping. I remember the runs in the defense. Guys, listen. This is a team sport. This team kicked our ass, and we have to accept it and move on. It's just how it is. Okay, with Josh Allen will eventually leave Buffalo. It's obvious his megastar peers don't want to play here. No cries this way. Damn. Damn, bro. And so there's some hostility in the chat right now, guys. And I didn't want to do this stream today, but I had to because you want to know why I'm live Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. EST, regardless of what happens. Wins, losses, it doesn't matter. I'm live each and every single Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. EST, giving you everything that you need, baby. That's exactly what it is. I'll probably go live a little later today, too. I don't know. We'll like look at the schedule, maybe some more advanced metrics from the game, figure out how we can game plan and bounce back from this. The best remedy. And the best remedy right now is winning. That's just what it is. Dan, you are rocking this chat. Truth. And the Buffalo Bills are a team. Go Bills. Ravens was closer than us to a Super Bowl, and they choked. I was salty last night. This is just me reacting to y'all world beaters. Ravens talk. The Chiefs. Hey, Dan. Shauna, what's up, Shauna? What's up, Shauna? Shout out to the Washington Commanders. Shout out to the Washington Commanders being on top of the NFC East. I love to see it. I love how the Dolphins fans are trying to hurt your feelings. And so if you're a Bills fan for the last 20 years, you got no feelings. Hey, Dolphins fans, we should shut up until we have a lead in the game. Listen to your leader. Please, Dolphins fans, listen to your fucking leader. For the love of God, listen to him. Hey, Dolphins fans, we should shut up until we have a lead in a game. That's right. Y'all haven't had a lead all season. Damn. Damn. My Cowboys play the Steelers this Sunday night. No one has had it worse than New England fans. Yeah, we just feel bad for you, bro. Yeah, man, we just feel bad for you. Week one, explain how we did not lead. Bills fans are in their feelings today. See, teach. Well, give me some advice. Give me some advice because you've been in your feelings for the past, 6 years, 7 years since Josh Allen's been in this league. Get out of here. Richard Forbes, Finns fans should shut up and listen for a while. They might learn something. And the Dolphins are starting Lamar 2.0, and the Bills are done for. Brad G. Cards, man. Another drooling, brain rot iPad kid in the chat, man. Holy shit. Bernard, hush up, man. One of the people in my Bills group was talking about Devontae Adams possibly coming to Buffalo. What do you think? I'm fine with our team still, surprisingly enough. So with Diggs might do the same thing like Henry did to you last night. Bills need to utilize wide receivers. Listen. Again. This Buffalo Bills team did a wonderful job at shutting down Zay Flowers and Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews. This secondary did their job. It was the run defense. I'm not worried about Diggs. I am not worried about Nico Collins. This team is going to be fine. And so I lost my feelings when we drafted Tua. Hey, look at that. Diggs ain't doing shit. It's maybe Mixon, though. It is a week-to-week league, folks. It's a week-to-week league. 52 minutes in. Diggs ain't doing nothing against us. We're going to shut this drama diva queen up. We are cooked next week if we play anything like that. We have Darren coming in. It's been a while since the Bills got blown out, but no need to overreact, guys. Tough start week. A tough short week on the road, and Baltimore took advantage. A few momentum killers, and they controlled the game. A Tampa Bay fan in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. I love each and every single one of you. Even the trolls. Diggs is about to be shut down. We got the book on him. And Stephon Diggs versus the Bills. I can't wait for that game. Me too. Me too. Shut him down, baby. Shut him down. Benford, lock him down. Rasul Douglas, lock him down, man. Make it happen, dude. Holy shit. Well, you said that if the Bills were to lose one game in the next 3, you would have wanted it to be the Ravens game. So hopefully this loss can make the media stop the Bills hype and make them lock in for week 5 and 6. I totally agree. Damn, boys. What can you do? What can you do, man? So I need to give a giant shout out right to Pristine Auction. A proud sponsor of this show, guys. It is the #1 online auction house on the market today. All right. So say, for example, that you're a Ravens fan and you want a Kyle Hamilton signed Ravens Speed mini helmet. The starting bid is at $50 hairs. Okay. Some Deion Sanders action, Jonathan Ogden, Zay Flowers signed full size helmet, a Lamar Jackson card a Ray Lewis signed Ravens full-size authentic field helmet starting at $42. So many different options that you could have over here on Pristine Auction, folks. And get this, signing up for an account is completely for free. A Curtis Samuel signed jersey, $3.15 to begin with. A Jim Kelly signed full-size helmet and a Jim Kelly full-size flash alternate speed helmet right when it comes into it. Let me tell you what I'm doing over here, okay? Let me tell you what I'm doing over here, folks. I ended up securing a full-size Keon Coleman helmet, and I'm giving it away to one of you guys. I just ended up winning it, and it is on the way. I just sent off the signed Keon Coleman football to the lucky winner not too long ago. And thanks to Pristine Auction, I have the ability to give this to one of you guys. All right. And I'm super pumped about it. So in order to enter this contest, you need to be a subscriber to this YouTube channel right now. And you need to sign up for a free Pristine Auction account. Link is in bio. It's completely free to sign up. And it's absolutely addicting. There's signed memorabilia for each and every single team out there. So if you guys want an opportunity of winning this signed full-size Keon Coleman mini helmet, full-size helmet, go on ahead and make sure that you are a subscriber to the YouTube channel and that you also have a free Pristine Auction account, and leave a comment at the bottom of this video saying a Pristine Auction giveaway once this stream is over with. Shout out to Pristine Auction. Shout out to Pristine Auction for knocking this out, baby. All right, listen. I'm going to go take a shower. And so I'm going to get in the fetal position and cry a little bit and make it happen. I love you guys. We will see you soon. Peace.